You're not bad with money. You're just losing it in places you've never thought to look. Subscriptions you forgot about are still charging. Small convenience purchases are quietly adding up. Lifestyle upgrades happened so gradually you didn't notice them. You earn more than you did a few years ago, but your savings haven't really changed. That's not an income problem, it's a leakage problem. Money isn't disappearing all at once. It's slipping away through dozens of tiny, unnoticed decisions. This is about fixing that without extreme sacrifice, just clear awareness and small changes that compound. The first shift is simple. Stop unnecessary eating out. Even casual spending, $40 to $60 a week, adds up to thousands per year. Redirect that money and you create real financial momentum. You don't lose your social life, you just become more intentional. Home meals, coffee meetups, simple plans. Next, control food spending at home. Plan meals, buy only what you'll use, cook in batches. This eliminates food waste, reduces impulse buys, and removes the temptation for takeout. Another powerful move, automate savings. Instead of saving what's left, save first. Set transfers to happen the moment income arrives. What you don't see, you don't spend. Then, treat bills as negotiable. Internet, insurance, subscriptions, these aren't fixed. A single call or comparison can save hundreds per year. 1 hour of effort can outperform most side hustles.
Transportation is another hidden drain. Owning more than you actually need can cost thousands annually. Even a single underused vehicle becomes expensive fast. The key isn't deprivation, it's efficiency. Avoid the upgrade cycle. New cars, new phones, constant replacements, they feel normal, but they delay wealth building. Reliable, functional choices free up cash for what actually matters. Housing is the biggest lever. Reducing or offsetting this cost, even partially, can completely change your financial trajectory. Learn basic DIY skills. Many repairs are simpler than they seem. Every skill you learn once saves money forever. For purchases, look for value, not perfection. Refurbished, secondhand, or slightly imperfect items often deliver the same function for a fraction of the price. With technology, ask one question: does my current device actually fail me? If not, upgrading is usually emotional, not necessary. Another simple rule: reduce unnecessary gift spending. Focus on experiences or meaningful time instead of exchanging items that add no real value. Cut back on daily drink spending. Coffee, bottled drinks, and convenience purchases are small but frequent. Over time, they become significant. Track your money. Not forever, just long enough to see the truth. Once you know where money actually goes, your behavior naturally changes. Eliminate unnecessary fees. Bank charges, late fees, forgotten subscriptions, they're small individually but constant. Remove them once and the savings continue.
Use a waiting rule for purchases. When you want something, pause. Most impulses fade quickly. The ones that remain are the ones that matter. Try no spend periods. Even a few days or a week resets your habits and reveals how much spending is automatic. Think in cost per use. A higher-priced item used often is cheaper than a cheap item rarely used. This flips how you define value. Borrow or share instead of buying. Many items are needed temporarily, not permanently. Ownership isn't always necessary. Avoid lifestyle inflation. As income grows, keep expenses stable. That gap between earning and spending is where wealth is built. And finally, increase your income over time. Not every attempt works, but trying multiple paths increases your chances. Consistency creates opportunity. Now, the truth most people ignore. Frugality has limits. Saving money shouldn't cost you everything that makes life enjoyable. The goal isn't to spend nothing, it's to spend intentionally. Most results come from a few key actions: automating savings, cutting obvious waste, avoiding lifestyle inflation. The extreme stuff adds little but costs a lot of energy. At its core, this is financial awareness, not complicated formulas, just understanding where your money actually goes. Most people never look closely, so they keep leaking money for years. The ones who build wealth do one thing differently. They notice and they adjust. Start simple. Pick a few habits, apply them this week, because the money isn't missing, it's just escaping. And once you see the leaks, you can finally stop them.